And in the middle of this government shutdown, another big controversy is taking the waves, and that is the NSA surveillance scandal. World leaders have stepped up to speak out against U.S. global surveillance time after time in the last months. Perhaps no one has been more outspoken about the issue than Brazil's Dilma Rousseff. During the UN General Assembly in New York last month, President Rousseff took the time to call out the U.S. on its spying practices as a violation of international law. She even proposed a state visit over the controversy. Here's part of that UNGA speech.
Meddling in such a manner in the life and affairs of other countries is a breach of international law, and as such it is an affrontment to the principles that should otherwise govern relations among countries, especially among friendly nations. A country's sovereignty can never affirm itself to the detriment of another country's sovereignty. The right to security of a country's citizens can never be ensured by violating the fundamental human and civil rights of another country's citizens.
Well, over the weekend, the Brazilian president took a few more jabs on Twitter at the American surveillance program and also announced plans for Brazil to create a nationwide secure email service to prevent foreign espionage. Now, the goal is to keep all internet servers in Brazil and to encrypt all digital traffic inside the country and the traffic that is coming in. If the Brazilian government collaborates with various encryption services, it could block the NSA out of the country entirely. Rousseff also announced via Twitter her plans to host an international summit on the internet security next year. But we'll have to wait and see if the U.S. gets an invitation to that summit.